Tidings and salutations, friends. Something arrived in the mail today. This box, I just slit the thing open and I thought, you know what, I'm going to stop right there because we've got something that could be a very fun video in here. And, well, I think it is what I think it is. If it is what I think it is, we're in business. So, let's investigate. Let's investigate. What is it? What is it? What could it be? If you have a guess, let me know. Your guesses do add up, you know. They add up into the general goodness of the cosmic whatever. So, if you have a guess, feel free to make it down here. And now we're going to flip the box over. It is a nice little box. We're going to flip it over and see what's in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This says artisan cutlery on it. It is what I thought it was, I think. We'll see. Never know. Yep. Alright. Let's just get on with this. So, guesses down below. There could be some kind of really cool something that happens if you get a good guess. Just saying. Could possibly be. There we go. We have our trusty little candy pack. Thank you for the candy. Don't actually eat that. We have here a little card that says the model number. Okay, let's get this a little closer. Oh, whatever. Who knows if it focuses or not. It says the model number. It says the hardness. It says the steel. It's got a ceramic ball bearing and it's a liner lock. So there's some hints there on what this possibly could be. All right, that's it. That's it. You know what? So, folks, I hope you got your guesses in, because it's always good. If not, well, that's fine too. But, let's just dump this thing out now. Get right into it. Is this what you were expecting to see coming out of this little black bag? I think that for some of you, it might have been. And for others, maybe not. But you guys do know what this is. If you don't, well, we'll get into it. Some more hints are up. And it does say R Laconico right here. It does have the nice little fuller in the scales. Both sides. It's a liner lock. And cool copper accent that I did not realize was there. At all. And G10 covers, and it's a front flipper. Oh, here we go. Why do I always get nervous? Camera front flipper. That's why I get nervous. Camera front flipper. I'm just not good at it. Not good at all, folks. This is a thing of beauty. Here's your serial number. 1849P. It is in AARPM 9. And it is the Sirius. See, I told you I wasn't any good at the front flipper. This is pretty easy access in the lock bar. It is definitely false shutty, as you just saw there. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. Detent ball is right. Yep, right there. Well, I'm liking what I got here. I think that this is fantastic, actually. That's my word. I don't know. I'm going to have to get another one. I have to borrow one from the late 70s. Yeah, we'll have to borrow one from the late 70s and just say that this is marvelous. That was my impression of the 7-Up commercial. This is marvelous, though. It really, really is. It does have thumb studs, and that's good. That's good. I'm a slow roller. I like to take my time. Thumb studs. Pardon me. Firing it right out of there is, that's fine and all, but that's not really the way that I like to do things. I like to take my time with stuff. It's a pleasure, It's a good thing. This is, this is nice. This is nice. Let's take another closer look at this edge. Have I been in the camera? I don't know. I don't know if I have or not. The edge is ground very well. Don't see any thin spots. Don't see any thick spots. The sharpening choil is nice. Get a few sharpenings out of this before any kind of smiling happens. I'm trying to get this thing in frame now that I remembered to look. Yeah, this is nice. Feels good in the hand. Of course it does. It's the Conoco design. This is really, really nice. It's really nice. This is more on the gentlemanly side of things, but I'll tell you right now, I'm going to take it and I'm going to use it, and it's not going to be gentlemanly used. It's going to be whatever I need it to do is what it's going to do. And I think it's going to handle it just fine. Yeah, I think it's going to handle it just fine. I don't know if I can get it to show, but there is milling on the inside of the scales here. Let's see if we can. There we go. Pretty sure you can see that. So it's not too heavy. Alright, I know. But how big is it? We don't know. We can't tell. We have no idea. This is true. This is true. Because it's got to be measured properly. On this channel, if you don't know, we do not measure things the other way. The traditionalist way of measuring is out. We don't do it. We don't want to do it. We don't like it. I mean, I'm sure it works for some people. I'm sure it does. Just not us here. Here, we measure things in frogs. Real world items that you know the size of, so that you're able to instantly understand how large this knife is. And it is about 6 frogs long as far as the handle goes, which is a nice handle size. As we can see, it fits okay in the paw. It does fit okay in the paw. I know it. Let's do it again. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I don't know why that's so much effort. Okay, here we go with the blade. How many frogs blade is this? Well, gents, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out that it is, in fact, 5 frogs long. 5 frogs long. And that is a pretty good size of blade. I mean, it's almost more than 5 frogs long. Thank God it's not. Thank God it's not more than that. I mean, that would be intense. It would be a really big knife. Yeah, I'm trying to talk my way into it whilst I grab some kitty whiskers so we can get the width of the blade here. Because I know y'all want to know. Oh, yeah. I forgot got? There. It is a frog, and I'm gonna say they look about right. A frog and two whiskers, wide. Yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Maybe three whiskers. Let's get us another whisker out, and we'll have us a peek. We'll have us a peek. No. Once again, do not go snatching whiskers out of your meow's face. That's not a good thing to do, ever. Ever. Never pluck a whisker forth from any face, actually. It doesn't matter even if your old, Nan is asking you to. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Pretend you don't see it. That whisker does not exist. Cats will naturally drop whiskers. They have a black rug, and the cats like to get on there. That's how we get the kitty whiskers. And this is how we measure. Alright, it's a frog and 4 kitty whiskers on width. 4 kitty whiskers on width. Now, how about the blade thickness? Well, I can already tell you, just by looking, that this one is in fact a 3 whisker wide blade. Thickness is 3 whiskers. I mean whiskers. You see, there we go. That is indeed a 3 whisker width wide blade, the thickness here. Now on the edge, I would say the behind the edge thickness is close to the outside of the kitty whiskers in thickness. That's what I would say. Let me give it the old finger test. Okay. Okay, that's locked in, and out at the tip, yeah, it's about the end of the kitty whisker, right about here, in thickness behind the edge. Back here, it's thicker. It's about right here on the kitty whisker, about right here. So there you go. We're not going to get into it any further than that. I think that pretty much anybody who's everybody and all that knows now the dimensions of this blade and this knife in general. Combined, it's an 11 frog in length knife, and that good stuff. I think this is a titanium clip. Yeah, it feels like a titanium clip. There's a little slot there for the lanyard, which there's no way that one's going to get put on here for me, but if you get one, cool. I will put a link to this in somewhere down here. And, if you want one, grab one. If you don't want one, don't get one. It's up to you. Use the link, don't use the link. I don't care. It makes no difference to me. What does make a difference to me is that you're wearing your smile. That you're feeling good about you. So remember, do something kind for yourself. Do a whole bunch of kind things for somebody else. It adds up. It's good stuff. And as GP says, you see your ass off. Get out there and use your gear. So that's what it's for. That's what you got it for. To hide it behind something. Look at it once in a while. I say this as you're well aware that there's knives that I have that I do not use very often at all. Yeah. I got 2 that I don't use at all. They're just for looking at on occasion, so I guess I should probably remove that bit from the spiel, right? Practice what you preach and all that fun shit. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I hope you like the look of this knife. We're going to be giving it a shot. Will I be reviewing it? Probably not, because that's not what I do. Talk about it a little bit, maybe at some point in time. That's about it. All right. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you for stopping by.